Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
And we're moving to our expert contributor, Mark Donavan. We've looked at Academy Mortgage from the national level, the state level, and now we want to drive to the local level right here in Southern California. With questions, you can reach us direct at 888-888-2136 or text my name, Nelson, to 313131 or on the web at nelsonradio.com. Are you with us, Mark?
Yes, Nelson, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for joining us. And you heard us discuss how Academy Mortgage is really leading the train in terms of how our industry should be paying attention, how it's reinstating accountability. I saw one article in the LA Times this week that I wanted to ask your opinion about before we look at Academy, and that's the fact that home prices are rising faster than incomes in Los Angeles, and it's making maybe the possibility or setting the stage for a new housing bubble in some of the major cities. In our Southern California market, do you think we're at risk for that?
You know, I see a little bit of that in pockets, but generally overall, no. I think in pockets, though, you see some of the big companies buying rental pools for a 5-year plan, and so they've inflated some of the prices, and we've got low inventory, which is driving up the prices. But no, I think California, it always flourishes, and we'll be solid. It's not going to do permanent damage.
All right. Good to know. Hey, listen, we've been looking at Academy Mortgage, and there's so many facets of Academy that, as I've set the stage for and talking about the organization, how it's reinstating accountability, credibility, especially in a business sector that has been filled with all sorts of rootin' tootin' shootin' cowboys. And so I wanted to ask your opinion, knowing Academy like you do and championing its cause in Southern California. Tell me how Academy is making a difference with lending, let's say, to the first-time home buyer.
You know, Nelson, I think the big thing in modern technology today, a lot of transactions are happening over the internet or over a laptop and over a phone call. And what we pride ourselves in is 71% of our business is purchase, which is contrary to the industry, but it's meeting with the customers face-to-face and really finding out their needs, customizing the loan to meet their pocketbook, how long are they going to be in the property, structuring it so they're happy, because you got to keep people in homes. That's the key.
And what about to the move-up buyer?
The move-up buyer really is interesting in this environment. It is a lot of cash transactions, but the move-up buyer, you got to do the same with them. What's their strategy? Everybody's got a strategy that fits their family, fits their lifestyle, and you have to meet that need. That means you have got to ask questions. You just don't quote an interest rate. You find out their needs, and then you meet those needs.
And I imagine that's got to be the same with the senior borrower, in sharp contrast to our subprime lending that was really abusing the industry from years past, putting seniors into 10-year interest-only loans. The seniors are protected as well in our platform, correct?
So much, yes. Yeah, it's because they've got earnings issues in terms of by spending more than they're earning in later part, finding out, what's their income stream, what they want to do. Reverse mortgages are one option, but you got to really dig into it and see if it fits their needs.
I want to quote you one more comment, and that was from Barbara Boxer. She says, quote, "I'm extremely concerned over reports that banks continue to violate the rights of the homeowner." Do you see this ongoing practice but these ongoing abuses with other mortgage entities where they're still thumping their chest and taking advantage of homeowners, perhaps putting them in greater debt than they should even try and hold on to?
I'm embarrassed to say that does go on. The good news is that 98% of the mortgage professionals out there do the right thing. It's that percent of the community in our industry that are still crossing the line. But Nelson, I got to tell you, there's probably still some of that going on.
Well, one of the platforms that Bill Bent talked about is cleaning that up and bringing into the Academy family those true professionals. Mark Donavan, the Southern California District Manager, thanks for being with us. Appreciate your insights.
Oh, you bet. Have a great evening. Thank you.
You too. We've taken a look at Nelson Radio's newest sponsor, Academy Mortgage. Mark Donavan, Southern California's District Manager. While you're driving, stay with us. We're going to be back with the Stump the Experts, addressing tough questions asked by you. This week's show's been staring at what's right, brought to you by Title 365, an innovator and market leader in communicating transaction status. 3 easy ways to connect with Nelson Radio. Click on nelsonradio.com. Text my name, Nelson, to 313131 or give me a call direct. 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. We'll be right back with the Stump.